10 most undervalued stocks. First one is the Tesla of furniture. You know, everything with I was absolutely crashing the overall market. If you want to pick one meme stock, I think this has really opportunity because so 10 most undervalued stocks in 10 minutes. I need to be quick because I have 1 minute per stock, and let's dive in. First one is the Tesla of furniture. This is LOVESAC. Guys, LOVESAC is producing innovative sofas and modular furniture that can stay for ages with you because the quality is so high. It's modular. You can put it together due to a different kind of situation in your household, and people love the brand, and they have direct distribution. No kind of dealers or anything that take off of profit. The profit is insane. So let's have a look what the stock did over the whole year. And if you're looking into the 27th of December, until now, we gained about 53%. But the biggest gain the stock actually got since the start of the overall health crisis, which since March, in April, we got an increase of 1,500% for this stock since the 1st of April 2020. So you can see here, people are absolutely insane about this stock. This is something that you should look into. Let's jump to the next one. Next stock is my all-time favorite stock. Tesla is, summarized most undervalued and underestimated company in the whole world. Growth rate 50%. The future of automotive, the future of bots. The market of bots is basically zero right now, and they are entering the market heavily. They're going already so fast, and still there's the 2 factories coming next year. There is the Cybertruck coming next year. There's maybe the Model 2 or the smaller compact model coming next year, at least the presentation of it. So there's the scaling of the new type of battery that will change the world. So it's so amazing, and it's such a no-brainer to be in this company. Over the last, let's say, 2 years, since 2019, this company was a 2,160% gainer. If you missed that, here's the chance to still be part of the story. It's still early. They're just producing 500,000 cars. Guys, give me a break. So the next stock is absolutely crazy as well because it has this quite unique opportunity of clients. They only deal with governments. They are the go-to software company for governments, for data consumption, for data analysis, everything what the government need. And Palantir just had a fantastic year. Since the beginning of the stock market for Palantir, which was in the September 2020, the stock gained about 300% almost. But then, from the highs, we currently down about 50%. However, I think, the overall hype is there. People understand the stock, what they are doing. So I think this could be a great opportunity because they are growing fantastic, and they will apply to much more fields of the government very, very soon. The management is absolutely insanely good. So this is a very good pick. I still believe that Apple is this beautiful growth company that will show us that growth at this type of scale is still possible. I'm really looking forward to the next products. The last bigger product changed the world again, right? After the MacBook, after the iPhone, everything with I was absolutely crashing the overall market, and now comes the eyeglasses. And after that, the iCar. I think both products will be so important, but obviously the eyeglasses will be apparently presented to us next year. Currently, we are looking at almost an all-time high here. Look at this chart. All-time high at almost 3 trillion market cap. Never done before, never seen before in the US stock market. So Apple is still a great addition to your portfolio in 2022 with the eyeglasses in mind. So the next is DWAC, or the Trump social media truth. I believe that this is the only pick of one of meme stocks. Okay, if you want to pick one meme stock, I think this has really opportunity because I think with some great news about Trump or about the next step of the company, about some acquisitions, I think this stock can really rally. Okay, and oh my god, since it started to be announced that they have mainly being the Trump truth social media, the stock gained 844% in just 2 days. And then obviously since the highs, it went lower, but the highest point was $178 or $175 from $10. And within 2 days, this was absolutely mind-blowing. Obviously, this is something that is really interesting if there is some small news or rumors coming up. And I believe the year of 2020 is long, so there's a lot of room for Trump to announce something, and then this can maybe double your money in 2022. Okay, let's talk about it. It's not great what happened, okay? At least over the last couple of weeks for Peloton. Look at this. The last time I was at the all-time high with this stock was in January 2021, and then the management did a couple of really bad mistakes. So the question is, can they still be good in what they are doing? Yes, absolutely. Can they show us that they are doing well over the next years? I think yes. The product is selling like crazy. Supply chain issues should be resolved next year. And that's why I think having a price that is very close to the pandemic price is absolutely ridiculous. I think this can be the coming back stock of 2022. So a little bit of Peloton in your portfolio shouldn't be that bad. I traveled a lot for the very first time with Airbnb. You remember I did the IPO trade in Airbnb, and if you followed, you know, you would never lose money, because since the IPO, we started at 150 and went up to 216. Then there was like a crisis for the overall stock market since the February 2021. We all remember that. The stock lost about 40%, then gained up to 200 again, and now somewhere around 170. I think the brand is absolutely crazy. The product is really always innovating and developing. If you haven't tried it yet, go and try Airbnb. It's really, really great. And this is another stock that I really think will grow with the release of the pandemic, of the health crisis. More people will travel, more people need Airbnb. Younger people want to stay rather in an Airbnb than in a hotel. This is the stock to go. Let's go. Okay, should I really say much about Virgin Galactic? I don't think so. I mean, this is the space company that you can invest and should invest if you're believing in space travel. They did everything they wanted to do. They completed the test flight program in 2021. They shoot up Richard Branson, and the 2022 year will be full of enhancement of the fleet, full of surprises, and most importantly, start of the full operation. And I believe that long term, when you're looking into the chart here, the overall trend that started with the spec and went upside, but then, you know, dive deep because people don't understand it right now, and this is your opportunity, will continue over the years and gradually leave a company that is very high in demand, very high in margin, and very, very nice in execution. So with that said, it's a buy for 2022, definitely. Look at this chart. This is Facebook, or AKA Meta. Meta is the next generation internet where we are more into the internet than outside like we are now. So what is happening? Facebook founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg surprised us all that he basically changed the whole company from a Facebook / Instagram monster in the social media world to a metaverse company, and changed the name and everything and focused a lot of money into that. The last time they did that, this was the change from desktop to mobile, and see how the stock gained over those years. It's basically a no-brainer, and I believe the metaverse is something where the future lies. I'm building something very, very nice for you in the metaverse in 2022. Stay tuned here. This is the company that I think you should be invested in if you believe in the metaverse. The metaverse of Facebook will be so good, well made, and can grow here to a market cap of $2-3 billion, right? And the next one, for all the golfing fans out there, Callaway with the ticker symbol ELY. Callaway Golf Company. the most important part here is I think they own Topgolf. Topgolf is this beautiful leisure sport that is out there that they bought for really cheap in my personal opinion, and that will grow worldwide, and it will be fantastic. And I think this will be the growth story of the company. Obviously not that great. It's a mix of growth and value company. They are market leader in golfing equipment. You know, they have a really strong and stable management, and with Topgolf will ensure a couple of years more to grow. So I think we will see soon the all-time highs broken of $33 per share. The company is valued at $5 billion. I think even only Topgolf should be worth that much. And that's why I think this is a quite interesting pick for 2022.